Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I had to get rid of the old beard, shave it off. But anyway, we at it again. Still looking for that 3.5 pound slab. Let's see what we can do with them. I'm starting out with the same thing today, the pearl back chartreuse with a 1/16 ounce pink head, and yeah, I'll show it to y'all. But this is what we're starting out with today, right there. You can get all you want up there at Moe's Tackle Box in Warwick, the jig heads and everything. So, but let's see what we can do with these bad boys. The wind's supposed to be getting up, I think, today. But we're looking for that big one. That's what we're looking for. Let's see if we can't get a hold of that joker today. Let's do it. There he is, y'all. There he is, number one. Number one. Here we go, y'all. Number one. That ain't bad start. Ain't bad at all. See if we can get Ned. See if we can get another one down there. Oh, that's a good one, y'all. If I can get him to the boat, he barely hooked. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. Woo, I got lucky on that one. I got lucky on that one. Boy, that's a slab and a half right there, bro. Man, look at that. Woo, woo. Man, yeah. Man, that's a good one. Boy, I barely had a hook too, y'all. Man, look at that. Beautiful crappie. Man. That still ain't our 3-pounder though. We're still looking for the 3-pounder. Still looking for that 3-pounder. Come on, 3-pounder. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There we go, y'all. Uh-oh. We got a little on us. They all fun, though. They all fun. Oh, little dude. That's number 3. We got one slab under our belt already this morning. Ah, he was in the duckweed, y'all. He was in the duckweed. See if we can get him to do it again. See if we can get it down in there. There we go. Uh-oh. Nope. There we go. Got it in there then. Oh, time I got it in there. Look at there, y'all. Right in the middle of that crap. There's number 4. There's number 4, y'all. Oh yeah. There we go. Number 4. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Sir. See if there's another one down in the middle of that mess. If I can get it to go back down in there. Well, there it went. There he is, y'all. He hit it then. He got it then, y'all. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, man, look at that one, y'all. Number 5. Man, that's a good slab right there. And that duckweed, y'all don't be scared to put your jig down in that stuff. Because when you do, that's what comes out of it. That's what lives up under that stuff, y'all. Right there. Beautiful fish. Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with her. It's number 5. Pretty fish. See if we can get number 6 out of there. Oh, she hit it. Hit it again. Up. Y'all, I believe that's the smallest crappie I've ever caught. Look at that little dude right there. Great day in the morning. Look at that little fella right there. That little fella deserves some eyeball. Look at that. Man, look at that little dude. You better get on down in there, boy. Big old bass be done got you. We gonna count him, y'all? Nah, we're gonna stay on number 5. He wasn't big enough for nothing. On number 5. Looking for number 6. Here we go, y'all. There's number 6. There's number 6. Come here. Come here, come on, boy. Yeah, beautiful. Number 6. Get back in there. I had to turn the camera off for a second, y'all. But there's number 7. There be's number 7. It's a good one, too. There's number 7. Pretty fish. Yep, number 7. Nice fish. All right, girl. On back down now. Well, we're going to have to get us another jig out. I don't know if I can get another one out of this one or not. Yeah, let's try it. I think we can. Need a little bit here, more of this here thump gel. The old thumper gel. All right, we're looking for number 8 now, y'all. need that darn 3-pounder. There he is. There's number 8, y'all. Little one. Old little fella. Number 8. All right, we're looking for number 9, y'all. There we go, y'all. Uh-oh. Come on out of there, Bubba. There we go. That little dude, he was up under that mat. That's number 9. And the boat's going right on up in there. Right on up in there she goes. Right on up in there she goes. I think that's number 10, y'all. Little bitty fella. Little bitty. Here we go, y'all. Number 11. Cut my dang camera off. Dang wind blowing me all over the place. But anyway, there's number 11. There, ain't too bad. I can't stay in one spot. Just enough wind to keep you going around, around, around. There's a little itty bitty. Come on out there. I think that's 12 if you want to count him. Alright, as y'all can see, I think I caught 11. I think it was 11. But I wasn't out there. See, I got there about 7:30 and took out about 10, I think it was. So anyway, I think it was 11. And had one real good one. A lot of them would just dump it, wouldn't mess with it anymore. Of course, I didn't sit there and beat on them, try and make them bite, change colors, all that stuff. But I wanted to go over a little bit about what I've been doing. Those of you that's ain't new to my channel, been watching my videos for a while, y'all know how I like to fish for crappie. But anyway,
I love fishing grass and I love fishing shallow. So when I say shallow, anywhere from 2 to 5, 6 foot of water around grass, and in mats, hydrilla mats. I love fishing hydrilla mats for crappie, and I've caught some good ones doing that, no matter what time of year it is. So, but that's supposed to get even better. I think we're gonna be in the 40s next week, the low 40s. To all this baits just to come to they come to the top, start traveling up these creeks, start getting in this shallower water. It's gonna be awesome, because everybody knows I'm looking for that 3.5 pounder. That's what I'm looking for. And so maybe, just maybe, good Lord willing, I'll get a chance at that one. So I was gonna go over a couple of my favorite baits and let y'all see what I've been using out there on the water. All right, this is my favorite right here. It's the pearlback chartreuse belly. I love that bait. I've been catching some old kind of fish on that bait right there. I don't care what the watercolor's like, I just catch them on that bait. Now all this stuff I'm showing you, you can get at Moe's Tackle Box in Warwick. Mr. Mike, he makes these baits, and if anybody's got a special color they want made, y'all get with Mr. Mike, because the man can make any color out there. So, and he's got his colors perfect. I mean, look at the tail on that thing. He's got his colors perfect. He's got his plastic perfect. It's not too hard and it's not too soft. I mean, it's just right, just right. I mean, a lot of times you'll see me catch 5, 6, 7 crappie on one bait. Sometimes the bigger ones will tear it up a lot faster, but you know, when you catch a pound and a half crappie, I mean, come on, you know. But even at that, you know, I still catch 2 or 3 of them. But this right here, that's my favorite color. It's the pearlback chartreuse with the black flake. So y'all run up there and get y'all some of them. That's an awesome color. All right, my next favorite is what he just come out with. I say just probably about a month ago. Me and him got to talking, and I wanted him to make a color for me. Now, I named this one watermelon rind. I don't know, it just reminds me of watermelon rind. But anyway, that's it right there. I mean, it's a pearl tail with a greenish body with little black flakes and blue flakes. Now, I've been catching a lot of fish on that one right there too. So that's, you know, that's my backup. I can sometimes, you know, I get thumped on this one and they don't quite get it, and if it keeps happening, I put on watermelon rind, which y'all seen in some of my videos. I switch over to this one, same spot, catch them, get them to bite it. So that there's my second one, and I'm gonna show y'all the one that in muddy water you can't beat. Now when I'm talking muddy water, now I'm talking about when you drop your bait in there and you can see your bait maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches under the water, and just disappears. This one right here, I call it cod candy, but that one right there, I have caught a lot of fish, especially in the springtime. You know, usually our water's dirty in the spring, and but anyway, under them mats, I catch a lot of fish on that color right there. Into, you know, 1.5 feet, 2 foot of water on that one right there. I mean, it does real good. So that one there. Now we was at Blackshear. I think we caught 9 that day. Me and Mr. Wade, and they would dump it. I caught 1 or 2 on this one. Now it was extremely muddy. I'm talking about extremely muddy. I'm talking about 1 inch under the water, you couldn't see it. I don't care if it was black or what. So anyway, they had the lake draw down for the hurricane and all that water coming from up north. And then they let they let it back up, and like I said, everything was muddy. It was something else. So I went to this color right here, which is a black back or pink with a black back. I went to that one right there, and that's what I caught several of my fish on. So that's another good color that I like to throw when it's extremely muddy. Crappie's got a heck of an eyesight, and their lateral line is second to none. I mean, they can feel it. So what I'll do sometimes when the bite's real tough and I'm fishing in extremely muddy water, this is what I'll do here. Just because of their lateral line being so good, I mean, I think what I've read up on is 10 times better than a bass. You know, just put it in perspective for you. His lateral line, I mean, a crappie, he can feel that with that lateral line, he can feel any kind of movement. But I'll go to this one right here, this little head right here, and it's made by 6 cents. This one here is a 1/8, but it's got the little spin on it. Now I'll jig this joker around grass and stuff too when it's extremely muddy, and I'll get more bites, you know, get a few more bites doing that number right there because of that blade on it and everything. So, but anyway, I just want to go over that. But the thump gel, now I'm telling you right now, I am a firm believer in the thump gel. I've even tried it just to make sure it wasn't all in my head, but I cannot use this and we just say get, I don't know, 2 or 3 bites without it. Okay, I can turn around, put this on, and just start, I don't know, we say 10 to 15 bites with this. Now if they're real finicky, I think it helps them hold on to it longer. All y'all that just crappie fish for a long time understand what I'm talking about, as far as one will come up there and they'll thump that joker and won't get it, won't touch it. You can change colors and do whatever you want to. I think sometimes that's where it is, a lot of times that's where this comes into play. I think it makes them take it and hold on to the bait. So, but yeah, that thump gel, I'm a true believer in the thump gel. All right, I've had several of y'all ask me about my setup. Okay, the ACC crappie sticks, I absolutely love them. The sensitivity on these things is unreal, and everybody that has went and bought one, they've told me they love it. Mr. Wade, he's old school fisherman. You know, he uses those rods that, you know, you might as well be using a brim buster or whatever, and no offense to anybody that does, but he went and bought him one of these ACC 10-footer, and I rigged it up for him, and he called. I think I talked to him not yesterday, day before. He called me and went out there on Blacksher, caught him some crappie like I showed him how to do, and I asked him about the rod. He said, man, he said, you know, crappie come up there, he said, time they touch it, I know he's got it. Okay, there's no missing any with this if they get the bait. I mean, like I said, you feel the slightest movement. Today I had 2 of them that was actually got it going down, and if I'd have had one of them crappie hunters or something like that, I never would have known that crappie had it. This, when he got it, I knew it, and I had, you know, I had a little bit of slack in my line, so, and I still felt it. So that's how good these ACC sticks are. They are well worth the money. I mean, this one here, you're talking $80. It's the GS 10 medium, so you're talking $80 for it. And if you're serious about crappie fishing, this is a good starter right here. Now I know there's more sticks out there. It costs a lot more than this one, but in my opinion, for the money, can't beat it. All right, and I got it paired up with the Lose 75 right there. and it is the WSP75. So I got it paired up with it. It works perfect. The 75s work perfect. I got another stick that's got a 100 on it, but I just like that a little bit smaller reel, because you don't have to put a lot of line on it. You know, I use 10-pound braid, and you don't have to put a lot of line on it to do what I'm doing with it. Now, if you're going to troll or do something like that, well, yeah, you might need a bigger reel to hold a little bit more line on there. But to do what I do with it, the 75 is perfect. So, but that's my setup, and 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be fishing the 116. I really don't know if the head color matters. I'll go from pink to straight silver to chartreuse, and it really don't seem to matter up shallow. I don't know about deep, but everything that I've saw and tried to learn about colors, and the deeper you get, everything that I've seen and read up on, the deeper you get, that head color is going to change anyway. So, you know, fishing deep with it, I don't know. I don't think it matters that either. I mean, you're fishing 30 foot deep, but it's not going to be pink down there at 30 foot deep. So, but I couldn't tell the difference up shallow on which color I use as far as the head goes. So, but anyway, that's it right there. That's my setup. That's what I normally do. I normally, you know, fish these mats. Like I said, I do it year round. Catch good fish doing it, and y'all rarely see me keep any. When I keep some, it's because I'm coming home to eat them. I don't believe in stocking the freezer with 200 crappie, and 9 times out of 10, by the time you get to eating them, and later on down the road, they're gonna be freezer burnt and everything else. In my opinion, if you're gonna go out there and catch you some for supper, just do that. Catch you some for supper. You know, me, 6 do me. Every now and again I'll keep some if somebody wants, you know, a little mess, and a little mess to me is 10 at the most. You know, 10 to 15, according to how big their family is. But I don't believe in going out there catching cooler fools. I don't care what the law says. I don't mean I got to do it. I ain't got to go out there and keep 30. You know, if there's 2 of us in the boat, we ain't got to keep 60. So, and yes, I do know they allow you to do that, but in my opinion, I don't need all them fish. So that's just my opinion. But anyway, we're at 167, y'all, 167 subscribers, and once we hit that 200 mark, I'm gonna be giving away something else. I'm thinking about giving away an 8-foot ACC crappie stick. I know a lot of people out there that like shooting docks and doing things like that, which is something I'm gonna practice on next year. But I'm thinking about giving one of them away. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give one of the 8-footers away. And so y'all come on, let's hit that 200 mark. Y'all share these videos as much as you can. Spread the word. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And let's hit that 200 mark. But to the ones that are subscribed, I appreciate it very much. And I appreciate the comments and stuff that I get. And I try my best to answer you back as quick as possible when you comment. And if y'all would, leave me a comment. You know, like I said before, if y'all want to see me do something different, you know, or if I need to do something different on my videos, if something ain't looking right, or if I ain't explaining stuff well enough or something, just leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you, and I'll see if I can do that. So, but I think tomorrow, me and my grandson's out of school Thursday, Friday, and Monday. But tomorrow, I think I'm going up to Muckalee. I've never crappie fished up to Muckalee. I've been up there bass fishing, but I've never crappie fished before. So I think I'm gonna go up there and test it out, because I think maybe the bait's moving that way. So I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna check it out and see. I I've been wearing them poor crappy out over there at Sportsman's Club. So I'm gonna leave them alone. And I think I got him on video, but I didn't say anything about it. But I did catch one today that had been caught before, and he was released. He wasn't quite big. He was probably 10 inches, maybe something like that. But you could see where he had already been hooked, and he was released. I'm a firm believer in that too, y'all. I'm thinking maybe the 11 to 12 inch mark is good ones to keep, to bring home to eat. Let everything under that go, let everything over that go, unless it's a giant. And what I'm calling a giant is something that's, you know, 2.5 pounds, something like that, and maybe only keep, you know, if you're gonna, me personally, those big ones I always let go anyway for the most part. So I try to keep them in that 11 to 12 inch mark, somewhere in that neighborhood. But that just goes to prove to you that catch and release works, and let somebody else enjoy catching the fish and let the fish get bigger. So, but that's just my opinion on all that, you know. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate your support. Remember, let's hit that 200 mark so we can give away another one of these here ACC sticks. And Lord willing, I'll see y'all on the water.